She says he never know, tell me. You for the bitch, you go down low. We are back. And this is Top 5 Replies. Yes, the show where we get the best 5 YouTube comments from the latest episode of the greatest show, Julie's Top 5, the baddest show, Julie's Top 5. Yes, indeed. On this amazing Wizkid episode of the new live season, where Julia the Nigga was joined by a stellar cast of amazing characters. We had the actor and creator Tom Moutchi. We had the energy provider and radio presenter Remi Burgz. We had the Minister of Enjoyment, Irene TTYA. And we had HP like the sauce, Harry Pinero. I mean, what could go wrong? Everything. Ha! But anyway, let's get into your top 5 replies and see what Wizkid FC had to say about the episode. Dano Mike says, here for the 424 vibes.
My days. I said, who?
Remi had taken everybody to church, and Mimi, the music blog, if you don't know, that's who got up. She gave us the auntie, you know the auntie that gets up, this is my son. You lot came out in your numbers. You lot must have actually thought you was in a Wizkid concert. I'm sure some of you lot missed the one at the O2. Sorry. My Make History said, because you shouldn't be talking when I'm talking.
Excuse me?
Yes, excuse you. Because you shouldn't be talking when I'm talking.
Harry, stellar performance. Can you see that? Yeah, inspired by Harry Pinero himself. Honestly, I really feel like I'm doing something here. And I feel like that's how he felt on stage. Hey, listen, do you see him do the aggressive thing?
Talk to me. Julie, I can fly kick you now, you know.
Whoa.
Gangster, if you're talking it. JK. Him and I had the exact same list. And Jaya should have been number 2 because that song is beautiful. And he gave us the most beautiful speech about that song.
The reason why I cried, because at the time, I couldn't afford to buy a house for my parents.
Ooh.
Sis, what we doing back home?
Yeah.
Listen, do you know what? Not everyone can speak Yoruba.
More fear? Okay, let me stop.
Don't do it.
In fact, I can't speak Yoruba. So do you know what? I'm actually going to make Harry Pinero an honorary Igbo boy. Alexander says, Joshua has sense. How can they be disrespecting Holroyd, your boy, like that?
Sorry?
I said I'm representing all the man them. And
Bro, sorry, Joshua, have you asked them?
I need to ask them.
Joshua came on and he stood his ground. They tried to mug him off.
I'll tell you why.
No, Joshua, serious, Josh.
And looking at the comments, you lot are fully backing Joshua. And I guess he was representing the man them after all. So I think people should actually hear Joshua out, go home now and play Holroyd, your boy.
Fair enough.
Hannah says, Julie looks so stressed on her own show.
That's your brethren. That's your brethren. You are a mess.
Oh my days, guys. I think we actually need more live seasons. When it's just her and her friends, it's all good, isn't it, Julie? It's all good. But when you have the audience, you are getting rattled. And her own tactics backfired on her because Tom Moutchi gave her the what? The look at me.
Hey, look at me. I swear, while I be lying, I'll live.
But honestly, knowing Julie, I feel what was really stressing her out was Tom's accent.
Show us how much you know.
Okay, first of all, stop talking like that.
It was Tom's accent.
When he dropped his hand,
We need to hear your actual accent.
Yeah.
The real one.
No, seriously, drop the accent, though.
when he dropped his hand,
Tega says, at this point, Ojo Elegba should be the anthem of Nigeria.
Number 1. Ojo Elegba.
You guys already know what's number 1.
And my number 1 is Ojo Elegba.
I don't have to say it.
number 1 is Ojo Elegba.
Sorry, Julie's top 5 panel was all in unison. When does that ever happen? Never. And that just shows you the power and impact that Wizkid has. It makes me emotional when I think about it. Call on daddy. It's the meaning, it's the love, it's everything. The audience gave it, the panel gave it, I gave it, Wizkid gave it to us. He gave it to us. And this is quite emotional because although we've come to the end of the show, that I can't let go. And I'm not going to let go because you guys are going to stay with us. Guys, keep it locked, stay glued and subscribed to the Don't Trust the Internet YouTube channel. And obviously get in those comments, keep watching because you might be featured on my show, Top 5 Replies with your boy, Mistar Alvin. My days when I'm not with you, babe. Ooh. Peace out, A-Town down. Do-do, do-do. Oh, it's been a long time I did that. I just missed doing that so much. It's probably going to get cut. But it might be put in the outro after the credits. That's okay.